So in that case, one thing will happen is help you is imagine there's a drum on this side here, inclined like this. So on the way down, you can hit the drum here. So try to hit the drum here on the way down, boom, and then just to continue this move instead of putting a lot of effort in the follow through. The backswing side is a lot lower, so bring the hands a bit higher in the backswing. So let's go this way here. From higher position, you're going low position here. Go high and then go low here, instead of low here and then go high here. So when you generate good speed on this side here, then hear the sound. Instead of so let's do this pumping action here. So go up here and then 2 pumps here, and then let it go. That pumping action is a bit too big, and also a bit too late. So try to have the pumping more up here, so that the hands are not traveling that much, but you can move the white ball a lot there. It's not coming from your arm motion, coming from your body motion. Yes. Now with that, if you activate the muscles early, then you don't put much effort on this side. So you will just let it go and then finish it here. So again, let's do this. So 2 swings, and then 2 pumps, 2 swings. So swing, swing, and swing, swing. Twice on each side. So that one, this is a pumping action. You must have a clear acceleration and deceleration so that this can bend quite a bit here. So go up using the body. This is how you awaken your body early on. Okay. And also the tempo. So when you do the pumping action, the tempo is a bit slower than your actual swing. You have to match the tempo. Yeah, maintain the rhythm. In order to maintain the rhythm, this pumping should be done by the legs here, actually. It's not by this motion here, rather using the legs. So it's not by sliding here, rather. By using the legs and then this motion, let it go, instead of. So when the pelvis slides and then you are pulling this, then you cannot really have a high tempo. It's a slow tempo here. But when you use the legs actively, this is the pivot here. By bending the knee and then extending here by using this motion. No. So when you do this is dropped, then So keep the elbow in front of the body. You have to time this so the whole upper body turning by the lower body action. This is 1 unit here by using the pelvis motion instead of it's more like this motion here. You go up here and then using the shoulder turn here. That shoulder turn is coming from the leg action. And then when you swing, you don't have to swing that hard. Particularly if this is a light stick, so you need to relax your wrist a little bit, and then you really need to feel the motion of the white ball. So instead of bustling, okay, relax your wrist a little bit, and then really feel the motion of the white ball. So continue this, maybe give me 3 cycles. 3 cycles. So 2 swings, 2 pumps, 2 swings, 2 pumps, 2 swings, 2 pumps. Overall 3 cycles. And then make the motion as easy as possible. Okay, you need to develop natural.
So you don't want me to do a lot, travel a lot fast going back?
No, still the motion should be faster, but you don't have to put a lot of effort if you use your body correctly. So still you have a tendency of turning this way quite a bit. Now let me watch from here. Pay attention to your trunk motion. So it shouldn't go this way, but rather more about the spine axis. Okay? Bring the shoulder high. So in the downswing, your pelvis is turning early. Your pelvis is turning early. Because of that, the pelvis goes here and everything is behind here, right? Yeah. So the image you need to develop is when your body is closed here you have this motion here. The pumping action is coming from here without opening the pelvis a lot here. So still your back is toward the target here. Okay. From here, bring this down, down, down. Just only this much. Still, pelvis is not open yet. So in order to use the early part of downswing well, then you have to have good effort before the pelvis is open here. When the pelvis opens and you try to do this, this is always behind here. You're dropping. This happens here. So while still the pelvis is closed, this is what you need here. Yes, so this is what you need to practice a lot. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to the 2-step swing drills here. For a while I haven't used this much, but let's try with you here. It has 3 stages. Let's see if you can do the stage 1 here. With the feet together. Okay. Throw the club this way, about this much. So this is called the trigger motion. Trigger, and then at the end of this trigger motion, you will take a step first, and then start the backswing here. Or it's a step first, and then turn. The step, turn, step, turn. It's called the shun. Shift, turn, shift, turn. So from here, throw, and then as you take a step, you're basically taking a step backward. Okay? Before you open the body here, shift backward here, and then turn in one action. Also, as this is continuing here, about here, you're taking the second step here, slide toward target. So if this step is too big, it's hard to go that way. So just a little bit of step here. Still distance At this point, should be narrow stance here. Then you will be able to take a stance here and then let it go. So you're taking 2 steps, away and toward. Fit together. So initially from here. So again, the goal here is moving the white ball here. Without step, then this happens. Here, right? Throw, throw, throw here. Here, let's do step by step. So from here, throw, this is the trigger. Oh, no.
Okay.
So from here, trigger, backswing, and then let it go. Yeah, now you have natural steps. Good, good, good. So again, trigger. Yes, that's good rhythm. So make sure you take the 2 steps. Give me 5 cycles. And then come back and then start again. 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 The first step was late. Here, go here and then take a step first and then turn. The first step is a bit late. The second step is a bit too early. Because you're not really loading each side here. You have to have good weight shift. In the trigger motion, you're putting more force on the left side. Here, with that, you can take a step here. Because now this is relieved, right? It's unloaded, so you can move it. So push here, and then this is supporting your body. With that, your right foot can move a little bit. And then when the right side is loaded, left side unloaded, with that, you can take a step here. Have good weight shift both ways. And then it starts with a good trigger here, active trigger. This trigger will put more weight on your left side. That's too cautious. The trigger is too cautious. You have a more active trigger. So here, you have to turn the body and then, throw. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So when you have a good trigger, it promotes active backswing. Active backswing promotes active downswing. Again. Yes. So that's stage 1. Stage 2, start with the narrow stance here. We're only taking this step here. So throw and the no step, backswing, this step, and then let it go. So we are eliminating the first step. That was late. Yes, yes, yes. So the motion should be continuous. That's very good. And I try to push this a bit more actively. Yes. Give me 3 cycles. You didn't push enough here, and this is a bit quick here. The step here. The step is coming from this good push and then step here. Rushed, here's rushed. So let's do this. Let's do this. Vijay Singh. Vijay, exaggeration. No, so, Vijay Singh. So with the exaggerated Vijay, you are having more time at the top here. No, Vijay Singh, no. Vijay Singh here. Even in the downswing, sing. Accent is for the rotation. Vijay Singh of the rushed. Here, Vijay Singh. Give me 3 cycles. Rushed. So the whole thing, even when you repeat 3 cycles, between cycles you should have reasonable time gap here. So everything is under the same rhythm here. So here, Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh. Develop good rhythm. Dance. So as you do this, so you are not paying much attention to what your elbow does or how much you turn this way. Automatically your motion is changing. Your elbow motion is a lot better now.
Oh, it is?
You are not turning this way that much.
I thought it would be the same.
No, so when you have a good imaging, when you have good focus, then your body motion organizes better. So it's called the external focus. But now let's go back to stage 1, 2 steps. The same rhythm. So the purpose of the first step is, of course, with the step you are supporting your body, but actually with this you're promoting this step here. So give enough, big enough trigger motion. Big enough and then dynamic enough trigger motion. That's too cautious. Instead here, this motion is also throwing motion here. Throw here. Oh, no, you're going like this. It's one motion. Yes. And that throw is coming from body action here. Throw here. When you are cautious like this, then that means it's coming from your arm motion only. But when you use body, step here. Yeah. Give me 3 cycles. Yes. Ooh, that looks really good. The trigger was short. Now let's go to stage 3, your regular stance, no step. So, swing. Rushed. So that means you did not really quite take the step. When you take step and then push, then you have to have more time there. Yes? So now, with this motion here, at the end of the downswing, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. You just let it go.
Yeah.
So stage 1, 2, 3 in a row.
1, 2, 3 in a row?
Yep.
Okay.
So the 1 takes 2 steps, 2 only 1 step, 3 no step. The purpose is to get rid of the steps. The stage 3, this was short, and then you also squat down in the backswing. When you have active, that's why you have to have enough trigger here. Your body is turned this way. From here, you have active turn. Okay, and then the hip should move up. So again, 1, 2, 3. So now your finished turn is a lot better. Swing and then finish here instead of. So still, I see is a bit, you have a bit awkward feel here, but you need to practice it. And then when this is done, it doesn't have to be a full swing. It could be as small as this here. Swing. 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 So we can change the magnitude or the amplitude of the swing, but still the rhythm should be very consistent here. So essentially you are just dancing here. So from now on, when you walk on the course, you're not going to just walk like this. You have. When your friend is ready to hit, instead of standing there, you have this. Vijay sing. Vijay sing. So that's the fundamental rhythm here. Okay? So again, 1, 2, 3. Stage 1, 2, 3. So when you have a good functional drill, as you stick to that drill, you get rid of a lot of unnecessary bad habits. Yeah. So particularly this step drill is really good. Okay. Yeah. So again, 1, 2, 3. Keep good trigger, more active trigger. Yep. Yeah. So your goal is just to swing it through instead of. So your finished position is a lot better. Remember when you just had continuous swing, you head here and then try to lift it here. Always. But now, and then you wick, and then finish here.
I can feel where my pressure is in my left foot is in a completely different place.
So this drill is really good for you.
Okay.
Keep working on it. And then as you swing, you can control the direction of the swing plane. Right. So for example, if you feel on the way down, if the swing plane is going slightly outward, then you have adjusted this by using the trigger here. So stay on this message. So by giving a bit flatter trigger motion here, if you start from a bit flatter trigger motion here, then if you continue this motion from here, then this will go a bit higher and then stick to that plane here. So the trigger not only promotes active backswing, but also it's setting the ground for the downswing. By doing this trigger here, you are making a strong statement that you are going to swing that way in the downswing. Swing along that plane. If you want to go that way here, then naturally you go over here, and then this will become flat here, right? So if this goes a bit higher here, then naturally your backswing becomes flat. So in order to change this, go a bit flatter here, naturally this becomes a steeper. From here, and then just let it go. So from now on, pay attention to the direction you're throwing the white ball here. So it's toward the target here, T on the wall here.
All three?
Yep. So always work with these steps, and then you can use one of them as your pre-shot routine, perhaps the stage 3. Okay. So before you hit the ball, swing, feel the flow, let it go. Then we'll approach here, and then almost have the same feel when you start the backswing. So you can have a little bit of body motion and then start the backswing here. But that's gradually what you have to develop. It's called the body trigger instead of using the club trigger here. But once you get used to these step drills, you'll be able to develop subtle body motion. Don't ever start the swing from really stationary position. So even when you are here, if you are visiting like this, this is not good. This should be more rhythmic motion. Even when you are standing here, it should be more rhythmic motion here. Like long drivers, they do something like this, right? And then start instead of. So that's what's important. And then now let's go to the rope swing here.